I often get asked, is there volume in FX, Forex world, or not? And the answer is yes and no, but there's a crucial difference between that yes and no that you need to know about for your trading, because if you don't understand it and you're using volume in FX for your strategies, then you've got to be very careful. And in this video I explain exactly what to look for. Hello, I'm Stephen Ho, trader and founder of The Stop Hunter. Now, to understand the answer to this question, you've got to understand the world of the Forex market. Now, each and every day they estimate probably 5 trillion is traded every day around the world, biggest markets being the UK and the US. And that 5 trillion is actually called an interbank market. There is no exchange for Forex trading, not at that 5 trillion level. What it means is maybe a dozen or so main banks trade in between themselves, i.e. it's interbank, and therefore there is actually no volume figures available. So if you want to get the bigger picture of volume, you can't really. So using that on your charts is a very dangerous assumption to make. Now, what you might see on your charts or feeds of information are one of two things. One, it could be from your broker and the actual client flow of that broker, broken into whatever they want to present it as. Or secondly, there is a reasonable sized futures market in FX, but nowhere near the size of the overall 5 trillion a day. It's a small pinprick in comparison. Now, the players in the futures world are more likely to be professional traders, so it's useful information, and you could find that information, say, on the CME website, or you might have heard of the COT report, the Commitment of Traders report, and that's analysis of position holding in futures across all sorts of commodities, but they do include some of the major traded Forex pairs, for example GBP USD, Euro USD, and you could get an idea of volume from there. So you could build a strategy around that. But like I say, when you're pulling your charts out or you're getting that information from somewhere, check the source, because you know, if someone says that's the whole of the market, they're lying. There is no such tool to measure that interbank market. Like I said, it's only going to be the flow from your broker or the futures world from, say, the CME exchange, or possibly even the ICE Intercontinental Exchange, but more than likely the CME. So there you go. It's quite straightforward, but you must know and understand where volume comes from in FX. So when you're looking at YouTube, or you're going on a course, or you're using it as a chart feed, always ask that question: where's that FX volume that you're showing me coming from? Because you've got to make sure that it's, you know, accurate for what you're looking at. And just remember also that that flow in a broker account, remember that 80% plus of traders lose. So is that useful flow information or not? Maybe it was a reverse strategy, but again, understand where it's coming from. I hope that's cleared up your questions around FX volume. Let me know in the comments below your experiences with volume in FX. How do you use it? How do you get the bigger picture in Forex with sentiment tools? So if you've liked today's video, please give us the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and bell buttons to receive further notifications of content such as this I'm going to produce in the future. And if you want to get more into technical analysis and Forex trading, follow the links in the description below to the Stop Hunter. All that's left for me to say now is then, thanks for watching, good luck with the trading, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.